Hi guys, and welcome to another mail call video. It has been 3 weeks, 21 days. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I haven't had to do one of these. But yeah, it has been. And I've actually mostly got in some books. So I'm pre-warning you in advance. This is mostly about books. So don't give me things about where are all the plastic kids in the comment section. Because we just didn't get a lot in. I guess we're in a slow patch, so which happens occasionally. But we did get a lot of books in, a lot of books, and being that I already have a decent stack of books here, and I'm now about to have probably an equal stack, I will be doing a lot of book videos in the future. So, again, I don't need any comments saying where are all the kits in the reviews things, but we will have some plastic kits as well as the books. I've been working on that Scharnhorst, and as you can see, the hull's here behind me, and I need to start finishing that up. But anyways, yes, I'm actually building a kit. It's amazing, isn't it? So let's go ahead and without further ado, move on to mostly books. I did get some things, like I got another little package here from our friends at Aber, and they have sent more of their new releases, which I will now open and peruse. Yeah, I was quite amazed to see that it has actually been 3 weeks since the last video. It doesn't seem like 3 weeks have passed by, but they have, amazingly enough. So I have not put a single video out for 3 weeks. What have I been doing? A lot of little things. All right, so it looks like we've got in. They have a new British 120mm L1A2 barrel for the Conqueror Mark II, and this is for the Dragon Black Label kit. So it looks pretty good. Very beefy aluminum barrel there. Soviet 902V Tucha smoke grenade launchers. This is a universal set, so I'm not sure, I'm not familiar with that. I assume 1/35 scale, yeah, 35R36. So some kind of vehicle there that I'm not familiar with. A 37, again a 35th scale, 37mm barrel for anti-tank gun Bofors WZ-37 used in 7TP tank. And yes, I said Z like a British person. 20mm barrels for US M61 gun Vulcan. This is also 35th scale for Academy and Italeri. So get quite a bit of little items in there. All right, so that's what they have new. That's actually only what they had new in 35th scale. They did have some other scales, but I just told them to send me the 35th scale stuff this time. Got a softcover book here from Osprey. I'm going to save the. We do have a box here from MRC, so there are some plastic kits, I believe, in that big old box. But we're going to do the books first. We're gonna tease you guys for all the booksies firsties. All right, so we got from Osprey. Don't know how to say this in the right way in Russian. But Katyushka, Katyush, Karush, whatever, Karush. It's the rocket launching truck, obviously. But Russian multiple rocket launchers, 1941 to present, by Jamie Pranat, illustrated by Adam Hook. So yeah, we'll probably do a turning the page on that one. There are some books in here we won't be doing turning the page on because they've actually requested that we don't do a video review. I'll get to that. And I'm sure that it's a very valid request. If, by the way, you are a publisher watching these videos going, well, I'd like to send in books, but I really don't want these like turning the page videos, or I'd much rather have an in-depth written review. I perfectly understand that. That is not a problem. Some people want their books looked at by someone who's somewhat a subject expert, and they want to get the professional opinion, or semi-professional, whatever, the more educated opinion of someone who is familiar with that topic. I get it, no problem. Panzer Aces. This one is Armor Modeling Magazine number 51. These are up to 15 euros. My goodness, hooray! They're worth 15 euros, I think. But magazines, 15 euros, really? Okay. I'm not saying anything. I'm not being critical. It's more actually it's not a are they worth it thing more, as much as are they pricing themselves higher than what the market allows. I hope not. I mean, obviously, if you buy a subscription, you probably get it for less, so much less usually. But yeah, I mean, you guys can answer in the comment section if you live in Europe. Is 15 euros a lot to spend for? I mean, that's a decent sized publication in terms of page number, and it's kind of almost like a softcover book the way they published it. So that could have something to do with the cost as well. But yeah, I'm curious. All right, what do we got here? This one is this may be the book I'm thinking of. Oh, this is the Research Squad, which we probably will send this off to somebody as well. So, but I'll probably do a video, a page through, just video turning the page, because this is the Tiger. If you guys are familiar with the Research Squad, they are the group of guys that came together to work on the Whitman collection. Is that the right guy? The Wheatcroft, sorry. Wheatcroft. I had the W, right? Yeah, the Wheatcroft collection is a collector in Britain who has many, many, many vehicles. And these are just photo references for some of the vehicles, maybe not even all of the ones in his collection. They may have extended their research out to other vehicles. But they have access to it. I mean, look at, this is kind of like a turning the page, but I mean, the amount of detail in these books is incredible. I mean, I won't mind saying it. This is number 1. Obviously, they're planning a series that says Modern Study of the FGST.NR250031. Obviously, a specific Tiger by production number and so forth. So, yep, that one is available. We're going to have probably someone do a written review on that one. Like I said, I'll probably do a turning the page as well. So, why not? Oh no, not these. I hate these. These are the ones with the fluff. Except I didn't do it right. Didn't do it right. Here it is. Grand Fleet Battle Cruisers. Steve Backer. This is Shipcraft. Not familiar with this series, but this is Casemate sent us this one. So this is obviously a book on battle wagons, for World War I era type ships, and we got actual model photos in here, so it's a mixture of reference and model work. So very interesting. We'll take a look at that. Steve Backer is, I know that name. Is he the owner of Steel Navy? No. Yes. I don't know. I'll have to look that one up. And another one with the fluff. I think this must be the book in question. No? This is Nuts and Bolts. Well, I'm going to have to write the guy back and say, I don't have your book yet. I don't think this is one of them. Oh, unless it is the Research Squad book. Maybe it is the Research Squad book. I'll have to check. Could be. I think that was sent to us by EDH Publishing, by the way. I forgot to mention that. This one is sent to us, obviously, by the publisher. And again, these books are very, very detail-oriented. If you're not familiar with the Nuts and Bolts series, you're probably new onto the scene of scale modeling for armor. But this series started by Tony Greenland, Heiner Dusk, and Detlev Thurlston. This particular one is Holger Erdmann and Martin Block. Holger Erdmann. And this one is on the Spa-Wagon series. The multi-wheel things, the 8-wheel truck things, car vehicles. So yeah, this one has a lot of reference, some really detailed and some scale modeling bits at the end as well. All right, quickly we rushed through all those books. Now let's go ahead and take a look at what we got here. Somebody actually commented last night, I think it was last night or yesterday, saying, "You ramble too much, get to the point," or something. I'm paraphrasing, but it was something like that. It's like, clearly this guy had not seen any of my prior videos. It's a thing, man. I do it. I even asked people, should I ramble, should I not ramble? They said, ramble, please, by all means, ramble. So I ramble. It's just who I am. Yeah, I would still do it even if people told me they didn't want me to do it. All right, so this is Academy kits, looks like mostly. Oh, we did finally get it. 1/72nd scale U.S. Navy FA-18C. Don't know anything about this aircraft, but I mean, in general terms, I know about the F-18, but yeah, I'm not familiar with this specific variant. but 1/72 scale. And then we got in finally, which everybody's been asking about, the Abrams Tusk. So this is now the third Abrams released in a very short time period. There were one from Meng, and I believe the other one was Rayfield, right? I think, yeah, right. So my memory's going, I swear. And this one has 3 options as well. One of the other ones was 3 options. This is either a V2, a Tusk, or a Tusk 2. Not sure what V2 is referring to, but anyways, but yeah, we will probably do take a look at this one as well. I think we did videos on the other two, but I'll definitely be passing this on to a reviewer for a more in-depth build review, build feature kind of scenario. So that said, because I'd like to say we're getting lots of requests for things, but to be honest, for some of the things we have, we're not getting tons of requests. I still have items, I know, on the Armorama spreadsheet. So let's say you're watching this video for the first time, you've never seen one of these videos before, and you're like, what is he doing all this for? Why is he opening these boxes and like teasing us with all this stuff? Well, because we have samples. These are all samples received to our websites, our internationally big, giant websites that have been around for 15 years. This isn't just a YouTube channel. Sorry, I know some of the guys who watch my videos are like, oh God, he's going to make this point again. Yes, I am. You know, if you're watching this, I'm not just some random guy making videos on YouTube. I'm the publisher of KitMaker Network. Been around for 15 years, 70,000 users registered, to 175,000 unique visitors a month. Yeah, we get a lot of traffic. This is why companies send us stuff. And we do have samples on our spreadsheets. If you are interested, please click the link down, I'll put down in the description, which is basically telling people about how that works, how they go find samples, what's expected of people to some degree. Obviously, we're looking for people who can write coherent reviews and take decent pictures and that kind of stuff. But you know, we also like to see potentially some level of prior work, either on a blog or some other site or whatever. That's not etched in stone. It's like we don't just give stuff to people who've done work before, but that obviously is a big plus. So if you want to submit a request for something and you don't have anything already previously shown out on the net, the biggest thing we usually suggest to people is to submit a review to Armorama or Model Shipwrights or Aeroscale, one of our other sites, on a model you already own and you know, maybe haven't built yet, obviously, or something you can actually do a review on, and then we'll have something to gauge what, you know, what your work is like and so forth. If that isn't, you know, if that's not agreeable, then at least send us some photos or something to show basically that you can take digital photos, because that's usually the biggest thing we run into. Is sometimes we'll send something to a new contributor and the digital photo skills aren't quite, you know, at the level that we need to publish something, so that then we kind of run into problems. But that said, so yeah, if you guys have any comments, suggestions, questions, whatever, leave them below in the comment section or on our website. We do publish these videos on our website as well. That's one of the reasons we use YouTube to basically, you know, that's free Google web hosting or free Google video streaming stuff. Yeah, sorry for the 3-week delay. Like I said, there wasn't, unfortunately, until this Academy box got here, or this MRC box got here, I think on Thursday or something. All I had were the books, so. And my apologies to some of the book publishers, because obviously this stuff has sat for a week or two longer than it normally would have. But we'll definitely try to get this stuff pushed out to reviewers or via our turning the page videos and so forth. So, and if you're a potential kit producer or book manufacturer, publisher, can't get my words right today, then please, if you're interested in sending us stuff, please also take a look at our website. We have various links for the information on how to do that. All right, well, thanks for the 3-week break. Not that you did it, but and we will see you next time on Mail Call, and expect more videos soon. Like really, really, really soon.